Welcome to week 6 class. This week we'll be looking at more writing components such as transitions and revisions. We're going to be working with citations. So this may be a little bit of a tedious week, but it's covering areas that you're going to be using throughout this class. Whether you use MLA formatting or APA formatting, which is another form of citations, you will always need to use citations in academic research papers. So this class and beyond until you get your diploma. Let's start off with some textbook reading. You've got some stuff in the Little Seagull, and you're going to be writing your intro paragraph and outline for essay number 1. By now you should have the thesis statement. We're going to work on MLA formatting, so review the OWL Purdue guide on MLA formatting. Here is a handy YouTube playlist. You do not have to watch every single video, but go through the basics or areas where you know you're going to need assistance and familiarize yourself with these resources. Definitely go through the MLA sample paper. It'll show you the exact formatting. So for example, an MLA format paper would look like this. You need to do the headings like this. So this gives you a guide of what we're looking for. Let's see. I've also given a Google Doc template, but remember you'll have to download as a Word doc and submit it to eLearning. Tools. We have a couple citation makers. You can use these to help build out your full citations. They make it a lot easier than doing it by hand, but you do need to be familiar with the formatting because these are just kind of websites that are just reading code. And if they don't pick up on, let's say, an author's name, you're still responsible for putting it in there. And all these tools will give you a chance to manually update them. So some more writing components such as transitions, how to make clear and conscious, transitions from one paragraph, from one idea to the next. You can use chronological order, you can look by importance, but the idea is that we are providing a purpose to why we're going from one idea to the next and what's the connection between the two. Editing and revision. Start thinking about how you plan to approach revision and editing by the time we get to essay number 1, which will be probably sooner than you think. And here's a great tool called Grammarly. I recommend getting the free account. You can add it on your browser. I have it up here. And you can also just upload a paper and it'll give you some great feedback on how to change the paper, adjust it, why certain things are incorrect, and give you a couple good suggestions. Lastly, our written assignment for the week is going to be the intro paragraph and outline. For this is a pretty detailed outline, more so than you might be used to. I'm looking for your intro paragraph, including your thesis statement, and then the main idea. You should have about 3 or 4 main ideas based on your topic that you've chosen within best practices of e-learning. And with each of these main ideas, I want you to do a they say, I say. I want you to find, your voice and what you have to say about the topic, but then also a source. And between your voice and the source, it'll really help build out your essay and make writing that final draft a lot easier. So I'm looking for a very detailed outline. You still don't have to write the paper. I'm looking for you to use this format and outline your paper. So you have pretty much, if you fill it out correctly and to the fullest, you'll probably have 60 to 75% of your paper done within here. And you would just have to add the transitions and connecting between the ideas, things like that. So this will make it a lot easier to go into the final draft. All right. And that is our lesson for this week. If you have any questions, feel free to email.